Hello teachers, my name is Teacher Stephanie from Teaching Stephanie on Instagram, and on my channel you will find videos all about balancing motherhood and teaching. Today we are talking all about the new 2020 incentive pay system for VIPKID. VIPKID is the company that I work for, and if you have any questions about it, be sure to check out my video that I posted last week all about the questions that I get about being an online ESL teacher. Today's video, let's get to it. It is all about the pay. Ooh, monopoly money. No, you're gonna get paid in real money. My goal for you today with this video is that you will be able to calculate your monthly paycheck each month with the advice I'm giving you today. So first of all, this is going to affect the new teachers coming in as of 2020. So if you have passed your interview past December of 2019, this will be how you get paid. If you did it before then you will be on the old pay structure, and I will leave a link below in the description box on how that works. Today I'm talking about the new system that VIPKID has rolled out in 2020. It is a great motivating system to motivate teachers to teach a lot of classes, both in the month and in their lifetime. So let's talk about how it works. Okay, something interesting that you get with VIPKID is that you aren't paid per hour worked. That's why sometimes it's difficult to explain, and VIPKID has always taught per classes. So depending on how many classes you teach, you can make a whole bunch of money and you can make just a little bit. The great thing about working with VIPKID is there's no minimum hours. You can work as much or as little as you like to meet those financial goals that you have set. And that's something I really love about working with VIPKID. Okay, there are 3 factors that go into this new pay system. So the first one I've already mentioned, it is your class-based pay. You are paid per class with VIPKID. They set a base pay after you've completed your interview. That base pay is determined based on how well you do on the interview and your education and also your experience working with children. Okay, pause for a plug. The way to do the best on your interview is to have a coach help you through the application process. I would love to do that for you. Just use the link below in the description box. Okay, let's get back to it. That they put into an algorithm and they determine your base pay. This will be between $7 and $9 per class. For reference, I make $8 per class. Okay, the second factor in determining your incentive bonus is your lifetime classes taught. Now, if you are a new teacher, that's going to be 0. You won't have any classes taught in your lifetime with VIPKID, right? Now, Tier 1 is going to be the lowest, and Tier 10 is going to be the highest, but that doesn't mean you can't ever get there. It will just take time. The more classes you've taught in your lifetime, the higher it's going to be. Does that make any sense? Hopefully I haven't confused you yet. And the last factor, the third factor that this is based on is your monthly classes taught. So here we're going to explain, I'm going to put a chart up that shows the whole tier system so that you can understand what the whole tier system looks like overall. And I would encourage you to pause it on your phone, take a screenshot. So you get a higher incentive for the more you teach in your lifetime and the more you teach in the month. So VIPKID is really trying to motivate you to teach a lot of classes. Let's talk about the classes breakdown so that you can see exactly what you will be paid for the number of classes taught. So classes 1 through 20, you are going to get paid 80 cents per class. This is the same across the board. It does not matter your lifetime classes taught. 80 cents for the first 20 classes. Classes 21 through 40, you will be taught $1.20. Again, same for everybody here. This is where it changes. After 40 classes, this is where your lifetime classes come into play. And then rather than get into the specifics of each set of classes and the pay raise with your lifetime classes, you can just go back and refer to the chart that I posted earlier. Okay, back to the program. Okay, now it's time for my favorite part, the math part. I'm probably the only geek that will like this part, but let's look at some examples. Example number 1, here we have a new teacher. This is somebody just starting out. They have 0 lifetime classes and they taught 42 classes last month. So what will their paycheck look like? First of all, they're going to get 42 times their base pay. Their base pay is, for example's sake, is $7. They get $7 per class. So we do 7 times 42 and we get 294. Next, we're going to calculate the bonus pay. This is the tier system. So remember, they're going to be in tier 1 because they have 0 lifetime classes. We're going to look across this first board right here to determine their pay rate, okay? So the first 20 classes, they are going to get paid 80 cents per class. So what we're going to do is do 0.8 times 20, and you will get $16. Everybody's going to get $16 for their first 20 classes. Remember, I said that's all the same until we hit the 40th class. Okay, then you're going to take the next 20 classes. In class 21 to class 40, it is going to be 20 times $1.20. Everybody gets that same one. Now, I said she taught 42 classes.
What did I say?
She taught 42 classes. So for class 41 and for class 42, in her tier 1, she's going to get paid $1.60 for both of those classes. So $1.60 plus $1.60 equals anyone, $3.20. So we're going to add 16, 24, $3.20. That total is going to come to $43.20. Now the $43.20 we're going to add to the base pay. Remember, that was $294, and we get a grand total of, we get a grand total of $337.20. That is your paycheck for the month. Okay, example number 2. Let's do an intermediate teacher. Now I'm going to base this kind of off of my stats, something similar to me. I make a base rate of $8. Last month I taught 94 classes, and I have taught a lifetime classes of 972. So we're going to look across tier 5 to see what each set of classes breaks down into, okay? First of all, let's look at my base pay again. Okay, so if I make $8 per hour, we do 8 times 94, and that equals 752. Okay, remember, we calculated this already. For that first 20 classes, I will make 16. For that next set of classes, I will make 24. The first 40 classes, everybody's gonna make that. Now, 41 to 60, I'm going to make $1.60 per class, and that equals $32. From class 61 to class 90, I'm going to make $1.80. That comes to $54 for that set of 30 classes. Now, class 91, class 92, class 93, class 94. For those 4 classes, I'm going to make $2.20 each. So 4 times $2.20 equals $8.80.
So 16 plus 24 plus 32 plus 54 plus $8.80, that comes to
$134.80. Let's again add that to my base pay. So we're going to do 752 plus 134.80. My total for that month would be 886.80 cents. Is it starting to click? Is it starting to get easier to figure out? Hopefully you feel confident in figuring this out. Okay, this last example is the expert teacher. They are the full-time teacher. Teacher will have taught over 10,000 lifetime classes. They're going to be in tier 10, so they're going to be getting the highest rate down at the bottom, okay? This teacher taught 200 classes this month, and she is an excellent teacher. She's been there with them for years, and she makes the highest base rate pay of $9 per class. Okay, remember, let's figure out the base rate first. So we do $9 times 200.
Holy guacamole.
She makes $1,800 for her base pay per month. That's pretty great.
Classes 1 through 20, remember 16, we already figured this out. Classes 21 through 40, $24. Classes 41 through 60, $34.
This is different from what I made because she will get paid $1.70 per class instead of $1.60. It pays to get those lifetime classes built up. Whoopsie, I forgot to add classes 61 through 90, and that will be $1.80 per class times 30 classes equals $54. Okay, back to the regular thing. Class 91 through 130, she's going to get paid $2.50 for each of those classes. That's going to be an extra $100 bonus for those 40 classes alone. Classes 131 through 180, she's going to get paid a bonus of $2.90, almost $3 for 50 classes. That's $145 bonus. And then classes 181 to 200, she's going to get paid $3.20. That's the highest incentive rate she will get per class for this bonus. Remember, the first 20, she was only getting 16. The last 20, she's getting 64. That's pretty amazing and incredible. Okay, if we add up all those numbers,
16 plus 24 plus 34 plus 54 plus 100 plus 145 plus 64.
the total comes to $437.
What?
Let's add that to her base pay of $1,800. The total comes to $2,237 for the month. That's incredible. My homework for you is to figure out what your goal is for the month, how many classes you want to teach, whether you want to teach with time and figure out the flexibility, or if you want to make a certain amount of money. The second part of your homework is I want you to figure out how much your paycheck will be if you hit that many classes. Hopefully it was helpful in explaining the new pay structure for 2020 with VIPKID. I am Teacher Stephanie. You can find me on Instagram at Teaching Stephanie. You can also always shoot me an email at teacherstephanieo@gmail.com, and I'm happy to answer any questions for you. If you would like to apply to be a teacher with VIPKID and do what I'm doing, teaching these cute kids across the planet, please shoot me an email, or you can use my application link below to apply for VIPKID. I would love to help coach you through the process. All right, friends, that's all I have for you today. Next week, my video will be all about the application process, what it takes to get hired with VIPKID. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that bell to get a notification whenever I post a new video. Friends, as my hero, Mr. Rogers, says, let's make the most of this beautiful day. I will see you next time. Goodbye. Tiered incentive ace tier. I don't know what